Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching SAMAA News. Here are today's headlines. Bangladeshi lawmakers have elected veteran Bangladesh Nationalist Party leader Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir as the country's new president, marking a major political transition after his party came to power. Alamgir, a long-time opposition figure and senior BNP leader, will now serve as Bangladesh's head of state following his election by lawmakers. His appointment comes after a significant shift in the country's political landscape, with the BNP moving from years in opposition to government. China urged the US to immediately withdraw Section 232 tariffs it imposed on imports of drones and related components. A Chinese Commerce Ministry spokesperson said the tariffs treat related Chinese products in a discriminatory manner and seriously harms the interests of Chinese companies. He added that China firmly opposes this. Russian ballistic missiles have killed 12 people and injured more than 30 in Kyiv, damaging buildings and severing power supply to some parts of the Ukrainian capital. Mayor Vitaly Klitschko said a fire broke out and the upper floors of a 9-story residential block were destroyed in the city's Solomyansky district, where 7 people were killed, calling for Friday to be observed as a day of mourning. 2 other districts also suffered damage, with non-residential facilities, warehouses, a school and a children's hospital hit. Total US debt has topped $40 trillion for the first time, drawing fresh warnings that a fiscal crisis is brewing as ballooning costs for social safety net programs and interest payments far outstrip revenues held back by tax cuts. The Treasury Department's latest daily cash and debt balances statement showed total public debt outstanding at $40.047 trillion on Tuesday, a total that includes Treasury securities held by the public of $32.266 trillion and intra-governmental debt holdings of $7.782 trillion. United States President Donald Trump has announced what he called the most crushing economic operation against Iran, as Washington ramps up pressure on Tehran amid a deadlock in talks to end the war between the two countries. In a post on Truth Social, Trump said Iran has failed to take the opportunity to make a deal and would face economic warfare and isolation on an unprecedented scale. President Donald Trump has said that talks with Iran could resume at some point, despite his administration halting negotiations for now. Trump told reporters that the situation with Iran was so good, and again claimed that the US had complete control of the Strait of Hormuz. He said that preventing Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon remains the US government's top priority. Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian has said that his government would continue giving full support to the country's armed forces, despite what he called limitations and challenges. Speaking at a cabinet meeting, Pezeshkian said the government would spare no effort to meet the military's needs. His comments come amid heightened tensions with the United States and ongoing uncertainty over diplomacy. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan plan to move back to Britain this month, 6 years after they stepped down from their royal duties and relocated to the US. A source close to the couple said the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were moving with Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet from California to Britain for an extended period, and the children would begin school there in September. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching SAMAA News.